Common peroneal nerve tensioning sequence. Once again, we'll be at the edge of the chair. The foot will be out in front of us, knee extended. Want to flex the toes, invert the foot, and plantar flex. The cutaneous distribution where we should typically feel it is across the top of the foot. So from here, once again, we can internally rotate the hip slightly, should we need to. Flex forward from the hip. We can then add in all of our basic spinal slump as necessary, adding in also lumbar rotations or lateral tilts, depending on where you need to move in order to create the most tension. Remember, this is a head-to-toe drill, so any of the target joints through here can be used as a driver. For common peroneal nerve sliding, we're going to begin in the tensioning position. So once again, sitting at the edge of the chair, nice and tall, plantar flex, invert, and toe flexion. Now we can play with our knee, hip position, whatever we need. At this point, typically for, again, that sliding procedure, I'm going to be using the ankle. So I will dorsiflex as I add flexion, and then I will extend the spine as I plantar flex the ankle. So simple sliding procedure here to move particularly the common peroneal nerve from the lumbar spine down through the foot and ankle. For common peroneal slacking, again, these are positions that we often want to get people into to just help them decrease stress on one side, maybe while we're tensioning the opposite side. Very simple procedure. Once again, we just take the common peroneal neuromechanic drill and we reverse engineer it. So in this particular case, we know that we're going to need toe extension, we're going to need dorsiflexion and eversion. So my foot is going to be back behind me on the chair. I'm in toe extension with some eversion, and I'm holding a good dorsiflexion. I have knee flexion, I have hip extension. Once again, I'm going to be targeting a right-sided extension position throughout the spine. I can also, depending on what I found with the client, add in lateral tilts, etc. Now, often with this one, if the client can handle it, having them kneeling with a little less stress on the toe, as opposed to doing it in the chair, will actually be more comfortable for them.